What's good, everybody? Wolf94 bringing you guys another Kingdra game. This time it's going to be quite serious. It's going to be against the Solgaleo Metagross GX deck. So, top tier shit. It won't be some easy shit. But let's hope Kingdra puts in some work, at least makes it close. I mean, if I would have gotten if you get like a super quick setup with Kingdra against a deck like this, you should actually win easily. But we gotta get at least one Kingdra out, turn 3 or some shit. So already kind of a bad start. I don't open with a basic, so I'll mulligan, give my opponent a free card. Against a slow deck like this, I don't really want to give him free cards because I know it helps a lot. Something like Solgaleo and Metagross, you want to get out 2 stage 2 Pokemon out, and you need actually a couple of them. You need a couple of Metagrosses if you're gonna grab a lot of energies from the discard pile, Ray Eel style. So I don't really want to give him cards. Okay, so we open with Vulpix this time, and maybe that's good. I'll be able to get some setup. Open him with Vulpix, not bad. That's one of the reasons why I have it in this deck anyway. And he opens with Cosmog, the promo one, I believe. It looks very cool. Love that holographic shit going on. And the good news is we got the Brooklet heal too, so I don't have to worry too much about leaving my little Vulpix out to die and lose that way. And we got a bunch of rare candies too in hand, so that's kind of cool. So if I get a bunch of like Horsies and Kingdras, I should be good. But, he gets the Tapu Lele GX out, of course, with Ultra Ball and Brigitte. That, turn 1 combo, get a lot of your guys immediately. And he gets a Vulpix of his own, and he's gonna put the Metal Energy in retreat to Vulpix. So I guess he aims to search for his shit as well in the same way. Not really bad, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna Brooklet heal, grab the Horsey, of course, since I have all these candies. I'm gonna attempt to get like a Kingdra with Vulpix, and if he doesn't end or some shit, we can get Kingdra out next turn. So that is very nice. Now, because he played a bunch of bench Pokemon though, it's not like I'll get free knockouts and shit. So I decided to get one Kingdra and Manaphy for the free retreat on my board with water energy and shit. Maybe I should have gotten another Horsey, to be honest, since it's not like I was going to retreat anyway. But, we get that Manaphy out quickly at least. So he's going to Ultra Ball, ditches the Max Potion and a Stretcher. To be honest, this deck really just, if this deck Solgaleo sits up, it has no chance. You're doing like 90 to 120 damage with 1 energy, and Solgaleo can knock you out in 1 hit. You can't even get a 2-hit knockout against these big Pokemon. And the worst thing is that, just like you guys saw, he has a Max Potion. He ditched the Max Potion. So, with cards like that too, which this deck runs, it's impossible, to be honest. No matter what, it's impossible. It's a losing game. But let's hope I do good. You never know. You never know what can happen. Lapras GX is actually one of our biggest hopes. Get that paralysis and GX attack shit going. Maybe if I do 160 and then with 90, once again, that's not quite a 1-hit knockout. But, even with Lapras GX, honestly, with Solgaleo, you can just retreat for free and do that switching shit. So yeah, it's like I have everything going against me. I really don't have any advantage. To be honest, the only thing that I can actually do against this deck that was kind of good. If I did it right, I could have just won, is Alolan Ninetales. With Alolan Ninetales, if he doesn't have an basic Pokemon, which I don't think he does, or like some other guy that can hit it, I win automatically with that. But, there's Guzma and shit, so gotta be careful. So we're gonna get our first knockout with Kingdra. Very, very good. We get rid of the Vulpix, so no more searching for this guy, but he did get this Solgaleo out. Decides to promote the damaged Beldum. That's very good, very clever. And he's going to evolve it. We'll evolve into 2 Metangs. Gotta love Metang. Okay, and he's going to rescue Stretcher. He gets the Vulpix, and yeah, he's basically going to promote the Vulpix again, try and search and shit. So yeah, amazing synergy of these two guys. This deck is going to be, the meta Pokemon are going to be this shit even more because this strategy becomes even better with the basic Solgaleo, the Duskmane Necrozma, I should say, but it's basically Solgaleo and other Pokemon. And you can use Metagross, you can use fucking Magnetism, you can do all sorts of shit, all sorts of combinations. It's crazy. All the support if you give a metal Pokemon. So he attaches the Psychic Energy to the Metang. And Vulpix, it's gonna grab a bunch of Metagrosses. Yeah, thought so. So he's almost set up. I can't really do anything. At least we're getting a bunch of early, well, not early, I guess easy knockouts with Kingdra. So I'm gonna grab the Lapras GX. I might need it. It's the only heavy hitting attacker we got, the best heavy hitting attacker we got. And I'm gonna end here. I don't really have anything to field blower with, unless I want to get rid of my own shit. And we get a Professor's Letter and a Water Energy. That's nice, because if I didn't get an energy this turn, that would have been shit. We're gonna Nest Ball too, since I got it. Gonna grab another Vulpix. Yeah, checking my deck. Yeah. So we really want to get Alolan Ninetales out. And hopefully... So I didn't get anything. Yeah, I know why I did that. So I decided I want to leave space for another Horsey or some shit. I'm pretty sure. Don't want to put something like another Vulpix. We don't have to. So yeah, I'm gonna Tornado Shot once again. Do as much shit as I can. Target the Beldum. So hopefully we can get some cheap prizes, with bench damage. And I get the Sycamore from the prizes. That's good because we didn't have Supporter. And I have a bunch of water energies in hand, so I don't have to worry too much, with Tornado Shot. But yeah, our biggest hope, if we have a chance in this game, is Alolan Ninetales, because he doesn't appear to have anything that can hit that thing. He can try and use something like Metang, I guess, but that's not going to be that good. Oh, actually, I'm actually weak to metal, so that is actually an out. So yeah, no matter how I look at it, he just has advantage over me in every way. But yeah, if he gets his stage 2 guys out and is careless and doesn't have any attackers, with Alolan Ninetales, I can't get him stuck. The only thing is Guzma, and I know it. I was checking his discard pile. He already has one over there. Maybe ditched it or some shit. So I'm hoping, like, maybe he only runs like 2 or some shit. People like to run a lot of these guys and Lysanders. I've always been like running 1 and relying on the VS Seekers. But, that's just my playstyle. But I really get surprised when people run like 3 and 4. I'm like, dude, that's a lot of shit. But I suppose with an OVS Seeker, maybe you have to run this many. Maybe like 3, but I wouldn't go 4. So he's gonna N. That's gonna give me 1 less cards. That sucks. And I actually have the prize advantage. Crazy. But that's gonna change pretty soon. Once this deck gets going, I won't be able to get one-hit knockouts on his big guys, and he is gonna be able to get easy knockouts with Solgaleo and even Metagross. 150. Kingdra can't survive that. It's pretty easy. So he's gonna start doing the shit. Yeah, attaches a metal energy to Metagross. He's gonna use Geotech system, get another energy, and then the other Metagross Geotech system, and yeah, 3 energies. Metagross, 1-hit knockout. Giga Hammer. So there goes my damn Kingdra, and I'm gonna promote the Horsey. Hopefully we get some shit going. So I used Timer Ball. I was really hoping on a Kingdra here, but we get double tails. What the fuck, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This is why I don't really like chance cards. I mean, I really don't, but we don't really have any other reliable card to search Kingdra besides Ultra Ball, but Ultra Ball ditches shit from your hand. So, yeah. You gotta be careful how you play that. So, at least the good news is that I can retreat for free and not lose my energy. And this is basically what we're gonna do. I'm gonna promote the Ninetales. But, it seems we got a rare candy and a Kingdra, so I will perhaps attack anyways. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know, if he's gonna Guzma, he's gonna Guzma. I can't really control that, no matter what. Even if I'd stall, if he has the necessary Guzmas, it's game anyway. So yeah, I do what I can with my Kingdra. It's gonna die now too, and as you guys saw, I'm attempting to power up Alolan Ninetales. Hopefully we get that going. So he gets rid of my Brooklet Heal with his Sun Stadium, but it doesn't really make a difference. The stadiums, I already grabbed every guy I'm gonna grab, and I don't really hit for weakness anyway. So the stadiums in this game are more like a formality, pretty much. I just play them for the sake of playing them, maybe so that they're not stuck in hand, getting shuffled in the deck with ants and shit. So Geotech system once again is gonna get the knockout very easily on Kingdra, and before you know it, he has 4 prizes too now, so we're even. And you know, he's being clever, promoted the other Metagross so that I won't get the knockout on the damaged one, even though probably I wouldn't even get the knockout anyway, but just in case, you know, he was playing safe. You know, he was a good player. He knew what he was doing. So I'm gonna put the choice band on Alolan Ninetales, and I don't know what I'm gonna Ultra Ball for, to be honest. We don't really have any shit to Ultra Ball, but just in case, I guess to check my deck. Yeah, we don't have shit. We really don't. So I might get Tapu Lele or just not get anything at all. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is get the Mime and then Sycamore so that I don't draw that useless card. Mime is not useful right now. In this game, I don't need it. So yeah, we get the Max Potion. Another card that's not going to be great because my opponent can get one-hit knockouts so easily. So Yeah, this deck did not have a chance. So we're going to use Rescue Stretcher. I'm going to actually recover cards to the deck for once. I usually always recover to the hand, but in this case, we're going to put the guys in the deck in case we use them, but get another Horsey. So I guess with a rare candy and Kingdra, we can have that ready, but really, I'm just trying to power up Ninetales right now. It'd be good if we gotten some Aqua Patches and shit. I did lose Switch. That would have been good. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm checking this discard pile. Guzma was really what worried me. I knew that with Guzma, it's my downfall. Because, you know, if I do have hope, it's with Alolan Ninetales. So we leave Alolan Ninetales active, and if he doesn't do like some Guzma shit, he cannot damage it. So let's see what he's gonna do. It's gonna be slow, doing 80 damage with Ninetales, but if you can't do damage with him, to me, eventually, you know, I can just attack. So it's gonna max potion, pretty shit. It's not like I was doing shit anyway, but now he uh, put the damage Metagross back to full health. And here comes Guzma. Shit is real. And yeah, he's gonna grab the Manaphy. Such an easy target. I mean, yeah, 2 easy prizes with that. It really sucked. The sad thing is that maybe if I didn't have these 2 prize Pokemon, even if he Guzma'd, like, he wasn't gonna win exactly. Maybe he was gonna be down to 1 or 2 prizes, and then he would just have to contend with Alolan Ninetales, and then I would probably win. But since I do have my guys on the bench, it was shit. So I suppose, maybe if I was a super foreseeing clever player, what I should have done is never promoted those Pokemon. Maybe just promote the Vulpixes for Ninetales, maybe a couple of Kingdras to put some pressure on, and then just have my bench kind of limited to the shit that I need. But the thing is with this deck is that they can just, if I'm gonna do slow like setup shit like that, and just try to win with Ninetales, he can just attach a bunch of energies to Metang. So yeah, there was ways for him to fuck me up either way. But I do admit that maybe I could have done things differently. But still a pretty solid game, you know. Goes to show you that Kingdra can do some shit. Uh, Maybe when we get some other shit like with the Sun and Moon, I reviewed that set, and I actually didn't upload the video yet. I've been having trouble with our electricity and shit like that. I had the video almost uploaded, and then our lights went out, our electricity went out, and no matter what, I can't get it to re-upload on the percentage that I already had it, so I have to do it all over again. But anyway, by the time you see this video, I'm already gonna have that review up. But yeah, there's some new cards that really slow down the game in Ultra Prism. So maybe with those, Kingdra can do some shit. But I feel like even then, like other Stage 2 Pokemon take advantage of that shit better. But yeah, here comes the Metagross. He's gonna Guzma once again. And Solgaleo comes out and it's gonna get the knockout. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys subscribe. Hope you guys leave a like. Share this with your friends. And I do a GG too. It's not going to show it though, my GG. I don't know why that happens when he attacked. But anyways, this has been Kingdra against Metal Deck. And at least I got the water challenge down. Get a little bit of money for TCG Online. But anyways, guys, SaberWolf94, what's up?